Did you know that Neville Goddard also thought that your breath work can help you manifest? He saw breathing as a sacred and powerful tool to really help you to manifest your desires. He thought that controlled and conscious breathing can help you align with the desires in your mind. So by focusing on every inhale and exhale, you stabilize your thoughts, you clear out doubts, and you remain calm. And you're creating a calm and focused state, which is ideal for visualizing, of course. And also, breathing can get you from the normal beta brainwaves into the slower alpha brainwaves. And that is, of course, ideal for manifesting because our subconscious mind is way more open for suggestions then, and it can easier get imprinted with the information you would like to have in there. Before we dive deeper into this topic, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Janine, and I have been coaching people, thousands of people, in helping them to achieve their union and their relationship and manifesting all of their desires for almost 20 years now, since 2005. My specialty has always been soul connections and love and bringing people together. That is my passion. So if you want to benefit from my vast experience, then of course you can reach out for personal coaching, and make sure to check out my other content, my other videos, my other playlists. But now let's get back to the video. So how do you do it? It's easy. You just sit down very comfortably, and while you inhale, you just imagine pulling in the energy, the mood of what you would like to experience. And when you exhale, you set the intention on releasing all doubts and frustration when it comes, or fears, maybe anxiety when it comes to your desired manifestation. Many spiritual people, and that is something I have learned, they also say that you can imagine inhaling light and then just exhaling, like maybe darkness, dark energy. And by dark, I don't mean evil, I mean fears and etc. You focus on that for a while until you feel that you get in this drowsy state, like almost similar to when you're falling asleep. You feel absolutely relaxed, and then you start imagining what you want to manifest. And by imagining, I don't mean that you need to have images. You can just say affirmations if that is something that is best for you. Maybe you can imagine conversations or just get into the mood. But even if you say you have problems with imagining, with like coming up with dialogues or coming up with images, or even have some problems connecting to the emotions, then you just do your basic affirmations, because those can also reprogram your subconscious mind. If you have less emotion, then it may take a little bit longer, but since not everybody is capable of doing it, don't worry. You just repeat your affirmations and it will work. According to Neville Goddard, however, it does work best if you really get into the emotion, and he actually compares it to sexual climax. So the more you can get into the emotion, the better it is. But again, if you have problems, just in that state, repeat your affirmations. If you want to find out how to create your own affirmations that are really best for your own situation, you can check out my playlist on manifesting techniques, and I believe the very first video is on how to create your affirmations. But I would also suggest to watch the second one on how to create your own affirmations or ask-formations, because maybe those will work better for you. Well, now, if you already got some value out of this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. What did you learn? All of that tells me what kind of content you like, and then I can create more of it. Also, of course, maybe you have realized I take a little bit of a different approach when it comes to manifesting. So you don't want to miss a video that could change your life and help you manifest all of your desires. But when we talk about helping manifesting your desires, please go to the description box and click on the link to my new channel, Janine Nicole Manifest with Music, because I have generated many songs to help you manifest all of your desires. May it be manifest health, love, wealth, self-concept, and more to come. I release at least one video daily. If you're still manifesting using affirmations that are so boring and you want to manifest in the most easy and fun way possible, then of course Manifest with Music and my songs are specifically written to help you reprogram your mind and to manifest all of your desires. So check out the different playlists, because I sort all songs into different playlists for genres and of course topic you want to manifest. Create your own playlist and listen daily, and you will see how it will reprogram your mind. It already did wonders for me. I do see you there. But now let's get back to the video again. But it is as simple as that. It's just you inhale, you imagine, relaxation, having your desire, you breathe in the mood, the happiness, the stability, whatever you want to experience. You breathe out negative emotions, fears, etc. And then you step into your imagination or your affirmations that you have prepared beforehand. If you need help coming up with your own affirmations, of course, you can reach out for personal coaching, and I am very sure that we will find the right ones. Also, I'm giving you a little bit spoiler. It is something that I'm planning for the future. It's nothing I have done yet, but music can really enhance feelings. And I already have my new channel. I already talked about it, Janine, Nicole, Manifest with Music, where you will find also slow songs to get you into the state, because music is so good to evoke emotions. And I'm planning on combining that with meditation. Start with an introduction to really get you into the state, like the breathing and relax you, and then have a song repeat like 2 or 3 times that implies you already have your desire. So that is something I am planning for the future. So subscribe to both channels, keep your eyes open, because that may be a perfect technique for you to get into this state. And in the induction I can use something like, and I probably will use something like, you inhale happy feelings, you exhale negative feelings, and then there will be different songs. Of course, 1 song per meditation. A slow song, of course, that would be very slow and relaxing, and it could be like a short scene of your person hugging you, and then that will be repeated like 2 or 3 times. I have been testing that on myself, and I really can say it does make a difference, and it really helps to shift and to implant your desire even faster. What you can do right now, of course, is you can step into this emotion and then listen to any of those songs I already created. Pick a slower version, like a folk version or a jazz version, and I'm sure that will help you. So I do see you there on personal coaching or in my comments. Until then, I do wish you all the best now. Bye bye.